Bullish Litecoin cost expectations range somewhere in the range of $398.40 and $752.54 by 2030. Market experts accept LTC could reach $309.87 by 2025. Bearish Litecoin market cost expectation for 2023 is $70.83. Litecoin presentation. The crypto market is effectively attacking the regular day-to-day existences of thousands of individuals on the planet. Each coin brings its ascribes to the table, some of which are more reasonable for explicit use cases than others. One of those coins, Litecoin, was laid out in 2011 and began a long history of development and improvement. This altcoin from the Bitcoin-based universe has become one of the most productive advanced tokens to put resources into, as it offers quicker exchanges and lower expenses than most other cryptos. In this cost expectation, we'll feature Litecoin's fundamentals and its future as a drawn-out speculation. If it's not too much trouble, recollect these LTC cost expectations don't comprise speculation counsel. Do exhaustive exploration prior to putting resources into any digital currency. What is Litecoin? Litecoin is an altcoin that was presented in 2011 by Charlie Lee to make digital money exchanges quicker, reasonable, and effective. Named as the silver to Bitcoin's gold, LTC is positioned among the main 20 digital forms of money by market capitalization. Like Bitcoin, Litecoin is a crypto resource that uses a public record to record exchanges and possession. Yet, it varies from Bitcoin in key respect. Its ideal interest group is a lot more modest. Besides, though Bitcoin's motivation was to go about as money for the crypto market, Litecoin was essentially worked to support against Bitcoin's cost instability by permitting quicker exchange times and lower exchange charges than BTC. Litecoin's specialized investigation. Your advancement in exchanging relies upon utilizing the fitting technique. In this way, it's smart to try them full scale and analyze how well every strategy functions for you. The following are a few exchanging strategies utilizing specialized examination. Ichimoku strategy. Ichimoku Kinko Hyo is a day exchanging indicator created by Japanese scientist Goichi Hosoda following quite a while of study. There are many devices accessible in the pointer to assist you with precisely anticipating the cost course. At the point when the cost crosses underneath the benchmark, a negative sign is given. On equilibrium volume procedure, the figures of the exchanging marker on equilibrium volume are focused on the volume stream. Joining the OBV approach with different markers yields the best outcomes as the signs are easy to decipher. An upswing happens when the volume increments, while a slump demonstrates low volume. MACD system. The moving typical intermingling difference is a marker that informal investors basically use to survey the strength of patterns, indicate their bearing, and pinpoint potential defining moments. For instance, the MACD histogram's sensational ups and downs demonstrate that the cost is either oversold or overbought. Thus, you could see a cost circle back signal. Litecoin current cost. Litecoin is as of now worth $88.53 USD. LTC has moved 3.60% as of now with an exchanging volume of $513,693,673. Litecoin is right now positioned 13 among all cryptographic forms of money with a market capitalization of $6,333,355,906 USD. Using the overall strength file, moving weighted normal, Williams fractal and moving normal intermingling uniqueness from the outline above, we can decide cost designs for Litecoin to conclude whether having a bullish or negative year is going. Our cost expectation estimates utilize continuous Litecoin market information, and all information is refreshed live on our site. This permits us to give dynamic cost expectations in view of current market movement. Litecoin Value Forecast 2023. Litecoin, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astounding cryptographic forms of money to rise this year. The LTC cost gauge for 2023 expects a critical expansion in the year's last part, perhaps coming to $132.80. Likewise with other digital currencies, the ascent will be slow, yet no extensive drops are normal. Averaging $123.95 in cost is very aggressive. However, it is practical sooner rather than later given expected coordinated efforts and headway. LTC is supposed to have a base worth of $106.24. Litecoin Value Expectation 2024. In 2024, Litecoin LTC cost expectation has a lot of space for extension. Because of the expected declarations of various new associations and drives, we guess that the cost of LTC will before long outperform $221.33. Nonetheless, we ought to stand by to check whether the LTC's general strength file emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market instability, LTC will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $177.07 and a typical exchanging cost of $194.77. Litecoin Value Forecast 2025. Assuming that the vertical pattern go on until 2025, it could reach $309.87 and LTC might benefit. On the off chance that the market encounters a decay, the objective may not be met. LTC is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $283.31 and a low of $265.60 in 2025. Litecoin Value Expectation 2026. Assuming Litecoin effectively supports market feeling among digital currency lovers, the LTC coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, LTC will be green in 2026. The LTC is supposed to reach and outperform its untouched high in 2026. In 2026, the virtual money will be valued at $398.40, with a base cost of $354.13 and a typical cost of $371.84. Litecoin Value Expectation 2027. After some broad determining and specialized investigation, we gauge the LTC cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $460.38 by 2027, with a base cost of $442.67 anticipated before the year's end. Besides, LTC has a greatest value worth of $486.94. Litecoin Value Forecast 2028. Because representing things to come organizations that are supposed to occur by 2028, we are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around $548.91. In the event that LTC figures out how to break the safe level in 2028, we could see a greatest cost of $575.47. Neglecting to assemble the help LTC needs by 2028 could bring about a low of $531.20. Litecoin Value Forecast 2029. While LTC is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to rush cooperation, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed. So the base exchange cost has been put at $619.74 and a yearly cost close above $664 in 2029. Litecoin Value Expectation 2030. By 2030, Litecoin will at last outperform its past ATH values and record new cost level. The base cost could be $708.27 and possibly arrive at a greatest value worth of $752.54, averaging out at $725.98. Litecoin Value Forecast 2031. The cryptographic money market is known to be profoundly unstable, which is one of the many justifications for why cost determining is a troublesome errand. Makes an honest effort to estimate future costs with accuracy. But all forecasts ought not be taken as monetary counsel, and you should DYOR. In 2031, we are anticipating that digital money should have acquired reception across numerous areas. Thusly, the most extreme LTC cost in 2031 is projected to be $867.63 in case of a bull run, with a typical value level of $832.22. And the Litecoin group affects the current and future development